Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the portfolio update for February 2024. Just a disclaimer, the information presented in the videos on this channel is not for financial advice. Please make sure to do your own research before investing. If you could like and subscribe, that would really help the channel out, and we'll jump right into it. So, what is the aim of my investing journey? It's to create a passive income stream of dividends. This will be achieved by investing in mainly large cap UK companies who pay a reliable dividend, and I use a stocks and shares ISA on the Trading 212 app to shield my investments from tax. I use exchange traded funds by Vanguard in my portfolio to create an income stream of dividends as well, and I'll show you my Vanguard ISA as well. Okay, so we'll jump straight in. So, Trading 212 looking really nice this month. Current amount in that is 17,640. I've put in 16,464. That means it's been up by 7.14% since it's been opened this year. So that's nearly a full year. It's from I think I opened it in early April, just after the tax year opened, and we're February now, or we're 31st of January going into February, so it's another 2 or 3 months, we're at 7%, so it's looking really nice. What I bought this month, or previous month in January, so this month going into February I've added £719. Last month I had added around 800, however I was able to add another 800 during the month, so that's why there is a bit more going on here. I've already invested the £719 for February, and I'll talk you through that when we jump over to the portfolio on the Trading 212 app. Okay, so I bought some Stellantis, Tesla, Unilever, Vanguard, Apple, more Unilever, Stellantis, Kering, Close Brothers Group, Gladstone Capital, Stellantis, Rolls-Royce, AGNC and BHP. So I'll talk you through them when we jump over. I've not included any of the Buffett pie or the European pie because there was lots of like £3 investments. And just another wee thing to point out, the total is actually in pounds. It's not in the amount of shares I've bought, which was a question from someone on the Trading 212 app that I got. Okay, so dividends received this month from Trading 212. It wasn't a great month. I received £24.41. The biggest being GSK. AGNC pays every month though, and it's a REIT, and they paid me £6.13. National Grid also paid £3, and another New River REIT paid £2, and the other smaller ones were actually from the pies that I've created. Okay, so we'll jump over to the Trading 212 app now, and we'll run through what it looks like over there. Okay, so that's us over to the Trading 212 app now. So I've currently got, as I said, the £17,650-ish. It changes constantly at the moment. So we were up massively at the start of the month, up nearly £700, and we're now up 838, so it's going up really nice, 5% as of right now. However, I include my dividends reinvested as well within the portfolio, within the PowerPoint that you've seen. That's why the numbers vary a wee bit. So AGNC, I always just reinvest the dividends that I receive every month. Apple's looking great. ASML up 30%. They had their earnings this week. Looked really nice again. BAE up 15%. Just run through a few of these as well. Barrett, the house developer, up 20%. Saint-Gobain up 16%. There's a few that are down here as well. Not too worried about that at all. Diageo, huge company. I'm in it for the long run with them as well. GSK up massive at the moment, 16%. HSBC up 11%. So there's plenty of companies that are up, and obviously there are a few that will go down, and that's just the nature of investing as well. Persimmon, huge, they're up 31%. Rolls-Royce up 21%. So it's all looking really nice at the moment. Tesla had a terrible week, or not a terrible week, but it wasn't great. But this is my only, I would consider it, growth stock within my portfolio, and it's not looking too good. I didn't put any more money in this month. Didn't feel like Tesla was a good enough buy at the moment. I'm going to wait and see if it goes a wee bit lower in price before I buy more. 2A up 16%. I do believe they will eventually start paying a dividend, hence why I'm investing at the moment. And Volkswagen down, and so is Unilever. Not too worried about them at all. So that's them at the moment. I'll not show you the pies. If you want to go and check out the Buffett pie and the European pie, those videos will be up later in the month as well. Okay, so we'll jump back over at the PowerPoint now and we'll do the Vanguard portfolio. Okay, that's us back over to the Vanguard portfolio. So I had this ISA from 2021 right through to 2023 in April when it stopped, and then I opened my trading 2-on-2. So I don't put any more money into Vanguard. However, the gains that I receive are still tax-free and they still accumulate, as well as the dividends. So the S&P 500 had a great month this month, up to £13,500 pretty much. That's the largest holding in my portfolio, and the FTSE All World High Dividend Yield as well, 6,500 roughly. So the current amount is £21,859, up 16% for the month. All time. So that's really good actually. So for the 2 years that I've had it, it's up 16%. It could be higher, however, 8% a year is absolutely fine for me at the moment. That's what I'm kind of looking for each year. Okay, so we'll jump over to the dividends, which were paid this month in January. They were ex-dividend date end of December, so they were paid early January for me when they hit my account. So S&P 500 paid £40, so did the high dividend yield. So I received £93 in total, which was fantastic. Really happy with that. However, I may move some more money. I may clean up the emerging markets, FTSE 100 and FTSE 250 and developed Asia Pacific, and put them all into the All World High Dividend Yield, as I believe that the more dividends I can receive will help the growth, and the S&P 500 as well doesn't pay that large of a dividend, however the growth on it is huge. Okay, so my overall portfolio, I'll show you this here and then we'll jump over to the PowerPoint, the Excel spreadsheet, and I'll run through the numbers as well on that. So current amount is 21,000 in Vanguard, 9,216 in NS&I, and trading 2-on-2 is 17,640. That leaves me a portfolio value of £48,717.40. So that is 10% gain all time. This is good, however, it actually is higher when we look at the Excel spreadsheet. I'm not sure why the numbers differ, but it's a £4,000 gain overall. So pretty happy with that. Okay, so we'll now look at the dividends as well. So dividends for this month, as you've seen and I spoke about, so £117 in total, and all time was £1,178.16. Okay, so we'll jump over to the Excel spreadsheet now, and I will show you through what I have going on there. Okay, so we're over to the Excel spreadsheet now. So this is where I record all my different values throughout the month. I usually try and do 2 or 3, maybe 4 a month. I've done 4 this month, just to see where the portfolio's at and see what the growth's looking like in the portfolio. So it's 48,717 as we've seen, and I just put the numbers in there. So we'll go along. So this shows you a wee summary as well. So I've put in £2,500 this year already. The total gain for this year alone is £583. The amount off my target is £11,282, and I am actually up 60,000. I'm trying to get to 60,000 by the end of this year, so I'm £11,000 off it. So as you can see, just put my dividends in here as well. So dividends up to this year were £1,060, and then it shows you the total here as well. So that's pretty much it for my wages and everything coming in, and they all go into trading 212, and that's it all there. And I've also made a video on how you can make a spreadsheet like this for yourself, and I'll leave a wee link to this as well for you to click on if you would like. So we'll just jump back over to the PowerPoint now, just to wrap up. Okay, so that's us all done with the video now. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you could like and subscribe, it would really help the channel out. And I want to say thank you everyone for your continued support as well. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.